It's difficult to let others do what we think is wrong, especially when it hurts those around us. But obligations differ from family to family, culture to culture. And only in understanding others do we realize the true meaning.
Look at this. Maybe I should buy something for Marika's birthday.
How about some green leafy stuff?
No, thank you.
Sticks?
No, thank you.
Oh, now how about this?
No. I want to buy her something special. Perfect.
And tie up those goats.
It's not bad.
They're a nuisance.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'll give you 200 rand.
Kobe Cecilu.
Do I know you?
I know your family. I would have expected your father here on your behalf.
My father is away, working.
Come back when you are serious.
I am serious. 500 rand.
Kobe?
That is an insult. Perhaps you were too young for such important matters.
Yeah. Stop insulting the man. Let's go.
1,000 rand.
What?
$2,000 rand. It's all I have.
You offer everything you have.
Yes.
Then you are serious.
I guess it's mine.
I guess.
She likes me. She really likes me. I must go home now, but I'll come see you next Sunday.
Ingu oma koti wako.
She says she's your bride. It's not that she's not great and beautiful and all that. It's just that, well, it was a misunderstanding. Kobe, he wanted the beads.
He has the beads.
No, see, I don't mean he wanted the beads. I mean, he wanted only The beads.
He has the beads.
No, you see, you don't understand.
Yes, I do. What's done is done.
The population is increasing too quickly again.
Travis, we had a culling not less than a year ago. Maybe we should start contacting other parks.
Ah, honey, you know that grazers are just considered pests when they're this large in number.
They're only looking for food.
So are some of the farmers.
Okay, you win. People have rights too.
Rika and I'll talk to that Nanjumo chief again. Maybe we can finalize that land deal today and get those zebras the grazing room they need.
Tell him it'll break my heart if he refuses.
Well, that always works well in negotiations.
Does with you. Keys?
Meet you back home later.
Mom?
Good. No one is here. What do we do?
What do you mean, what do we do? What's this got to do with me?
Let me do the talking. I'll get you out of this.
Look, I was just afraid if I let you do the talking, I'd come home with a wife.
Very funny. Meanwhile, I am stuck with her.
Well, the first thing we should do is tell my mom.
No. She always thinks I'm getting into some sort of trouble.
Kobe.
I cannot come to dinner with some crazy girl who wants to marry me.
She must be a little crazy if she wants to marry you.
She could do worse. You, for instance.
Except I would never get hooked up with such a desperate girl.
I am not crazy and I am not desperate.
You...
You speak English?
Yes.
Great.
Quick. Hide it!
Come on, Kansani. Everything will be fine. How's it, Mom?
Do you need some help?
No, everything is under control.
So, my friend was telling me about a man who had to marry this girl because he did something that, according to her tribe, meant that he had to marry her. But I said, that's absurd. They don't do things like that anymore.
Smooth.
Tribal customs are very much alive today. You both know that.
Yes, but they can't make you marry the girl if you're not from her tribe. Can they?
Which one of you is getting married? Sorry.
Not as sorry as I am.
We'll find a solution for everyone involved. Dylan, we've got some research to do.
You are concerned about the meeting.
Well, negotiating land deals has never been my strong point. It's kind of obvious since I've been at it for months.
Yes, the chief is a tough negotiator, but a fair man.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Perhaps we should take to heart the proverb, where there is negotiation, there is hope for agreement, eh?
Oh, well, if you want to be mature about it.
We must spend this time together to make sure we are good for each other.
I can tell you right now, we're not. I don't even like you.
You do not even know me.
Exactly. You want to take away the rest of my life.
I do not. I want to share the rest of your life with you, not take it away.
I don't want to share. Can't you just leave?
You know I cannot.
Well, I got gotta say I'm relieved to see that you understand the urgency.
It is very kind of you to sell such a great amount of land, considering our limited funds.
The Najumo tribe is honored to help the zebras.
Great.
We can make it official and have a double celebration at my daughter's wedding tomorrow.
Great. Oh, we'd love to be there. Where is it?
At your home, of course.
Kobe.
I'll check the house.
I got the ranger station. Kobe Sisulu! Wazala Yiningawe! Oh, Kolo. May I please speak to my brother in private?
Tell me it isn't true.
Please don't be angry, Marika.
You make it difficult to be a big sister.
This is your fault.
Is it?
If those beads weren't so perfect for you, I would not be getting married.
Beads.
The necklace. I thought I was buying you a birthday present.
Promise me you will never buy me another gift.
Yebo. Promise me you'll remember that.
Did anyone try telling the chief that this was just a big mistake?
I tried, Dad, but it's kind of complicated.
You see, there's this ritual before the wedding where either the boy or girl pretend they're not interested in the other. It's almost like their way of winning each other's hearts.
And see, the chief thinks that Kobe's just playing his part in the ritual.
How does Kobe manage to do these things all the time?
It really wasn't his fault, Dad.
Travis will figure it out. We just need to be patient and understanding. In the meantime, I'm going to give the zebra his antibiotics. Why don't you take over for me?
What are we doing here?
Hey, you feeling better? Good boy.
The zebra was once a beautiful white stallion. He was hated by the baboon. They fought and the baboon pushed the white stallion into a burning white fire. The wood charred his white coat with black stripes. But the zebra wouldn't stand for that. So he kicked the baboon into the fire and burned the fur from his bottom.
Well, it all makes sense now.
Is he injured?
No, malnutrition. He's doing much better, though. Kensani, is this what you really want?
Yes. I like it here.
No, I mean to marry Kobe.
It will make my tribe and my father very happy.
What about you?
It is my duty.
Kobe didn't know he was offering a lobola. He really thought he was only buying the beads. He doesn't want to marry you.
He will.
But he doesn't love you.
He will.
Don't you even care what you're doing to this poor kid?
How did I get myself into this mess, Rosie? Soon, I am to be married. Too bad she's not as sweet as you.
You talk as though you wish she were the one you were marrying.
Better hair than you. How can you marry someone who does not want to marry you?
I must get married. It is my time.
Where I come from, we choose who we want to be with, when we want.
What about your tribal customs?
I do not come from a tribe.
Of course you do.
We were forced out. We left our tribal customs behind.
Just like that.
Yes, just like that.
I do not believe you.
Because you have never lived in a city. There, we do not live by customs. We live by the law. The law becomes your customs.
The customs are the law for me. I have to follow them in order to be welcomed into my village, into my family. If I do not marry, I will be shamed.
But that's not fair.
It is our way. That is why I love Sundays. I see all the different people at the flea mart. Different customs, different tribes. You see that every day. I only see that on Sundays. And I buy music tape every week. Music tape from different countries.
You have a tape player?
Of course. How could I live without one?
What kind of tapes do you have?
Oh, I have plenty. You should see my collection.
Well, where is it?
At home. But I will bring it here.
So, you go to the flea mart every Sunday? I have not seen you there before.
I have seen you many times.
Well, don't think just because we are talking here now that we are still getting married. Because we're not.
Well, apparently it's a great honor to be married to the chief's daughter.
Oh, well, if she's such a catch, why is she still single?
Well, she has to agree to the offer. She does have a say in it.
You mean, if she doesn't want Kobe, we're out of this mess?
Not exactly. She has to marry before she turns 18.
So we find somebody else for her.
Right. You know, I read in here that it was common practice for the young men of the tribe to challenge each other to wrestling matches to see who's more deserving.
I'm sorry, one of you knows someone who's looking for a wife?
This is nice.
It's cold.
I don't get it. Why is she here now? I mean, they're not even married.
Traditionally, the bride and groom spend a night together before the wedding to see how compatible they are.
Would you care to elaborate?
Better? I am cold too. Feel.
The bride and groom spend the night together to see how compatible they are. You know, intimately.
They have sex?
No, they just, they explore.
So, has anyone seen Kobe lately?
Excuse me. Hey, Kobe. Let's get you set up in Dylan's room for the night, huh?
I'll be there soon.
We must spend this time together.
Well, not in my house, you don't. Marika will be taking care of you tonight, Kinsani.
Well, this can't be good.
Looks like they brought the guards.
Hey, look. She could just marry that guy. He hasn't taken his eyes off her the whole time.
Really?
What, are you jealous?
No.
Well, good. Because remember, she's just using you. All she wants is a husband. Apparently anyone will do.
It's not her fault. She has to marry or the tribe will not accept her. You wouldn't understand.
Good morning.
It is a perfect morning for a marriage ceremony.
I was hoping we could talk over some rooibos tea.
What is the point of releasing a zebra back into the wild? The heads are too thick. We might as well shoot him. It would be less painful.
Nature's not perfect, Marika.
This is not about nature. There is enough land out there, but the chief may not want to deal with us now.
We'll find another solution. Kobe's more important right now.
I'm sorry, Travis.
Marika, don't take this on yourself.
Kobe is my responsibility.
Look, this is his mistake. Help him through it. Don't blame yourself.
Did you have so many problems before Kobe and I arrived?
It's a small price to pay to have you both around. Come on, let's get back to the compound.
Spike on.
He believes he is chief of this tribe.
Well, I'm afraid he is most of the time, although we try to pretend like we're in control. Please understand, I mean no disrespect. But Kobe doesn't want to get married.
I mean no disrespect to you, but you are wrong. It is his time.
His time? These kids don't even know each other.
You see Kobe as being very much like you. But he is from a place I am from. He will marry because he knows he should.
And if he doesn't?
She will not be Najumo.
You can't be serious. You turn your back on her?
Marriage and children are her responsibility. If she does not marry, she is the one who is turning her back on us.
Forgive me, but I believe that the happiness of a person is much more important than some sort of collective obligation.
Our traditions exist because they work.
They don't work. And I think that this very situation proves that.
I believe this situation proves the opposite. You will see.
Excuse me. It looks beautiful. She looks so pretty. Gorgeous. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Why are you going through with this? I know it's not what you want.
This is my tradition.
No, they're your father's traditions. It's obvious you don't want them.
It is not so simple.
You do have a choice.
I do not.
Do you want one? Then give yourself that right, Kansani. It's hard now, but I promise you it will be easier.
How can I tell my father I do not want to stay in our tribe? That his way is not what I want.
I know you have the strength inside.
I do not have that strength.
You do.
Don't worry, Kobe. We'll get you out of this mess.
You speak, Kasane, no respect. It is an honor to marry such a woman.
Well, of course it's an honor if you're in love with her. Look, you don't seem very happy about this. Maybe we should talk.
I'm taking you back to Johannesburg.
Please, Marika. I cannot always run away from my mistakes.
Otula, Kobe, you are being childish. This is not a girlfriend we are talking about. This is a wife. This is your future.
It's her future too. She will be turned away from her tribe if she does not marry.
That is not your responsibility.
It is my responsibility. I put her in this situation. I cannot turn my back on her now. She will be alone. She will have nothing. I'm not being childish. I have given this a lot of thought. I have to go.
You okay, Marika?
I can't go out there.
You don't have to.
What are you talking about?
Man, I love surprises.
Are you certain? Sakaba is challenging you for the honor of marrying Kinsani.
What is wrong now? This is perfect for both of us. You get married and you don't have to marry me. Isn't that what you wanted?
My life will be over if I marry Sakaba.
When he said challenge, I didn't know he meant challenge, as in fight.
Don't worry. You're not supposed to win anyway.
You did tell him that, right?
No. Look, I didn't want to insult him.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't know she wouldn't want to marry Sakaba. I thought she'd be happy marrying anyone. But Kobe, your only obligation was to marry her, not to change her life. You're doing the right thing.
She looks so unhappy.
These are her customs. You shouldn't have to suffer because of it. Come on. Get in there. Good luck, okay? Get tough. Don't get hurt.
Kobe Sasuru, once again, you have the honor of marrying my eldest daughter. You are anxious to go home, as am I.
We were waiting for the land deal to be finalized, to make sure you had somewhere to go.
As I have said, we will celebrate the deal today, after the ceremony.
Chief, there isn't going to be a ceremony. If it'll get us out of this, the park is willing to forgo the land deal.
My daughter is not a bargaining tool.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. But you gave your daughter into marriage for 2,000 rand. I thought you considered the land deal part of the exchange.
The exchange of gifts is not to force a marriage. The lobola is a reminder that the child is not gone, but simply elsewhere. It is a symbol of love. Kobe gave everything he had for Kinsani.
No. For the beads.
Excuse me. You are the kindest man I have ever known.
And handsome too.
Yes, very. We both do what we think is right. But we are not happy. I want to be happy, Kobe. Father, I am not marrying Kobe.
What about family, Kinsani?
I want a family, but not now, not with Kobe.
If you do not marry, you cannot return to the village. Marry Sakaba. He will be a fine husband.
No!
You are telling me that my life and my ways are not good enough for you?
No! I just say I want to live Sundays every day.
I have led you here by taking you away from the village.
Perhaps you led me here first. But I would have arrived on my own. I love the village, Pa. I love my family. But I want other things. I can't help it. I feel it inside.
Then I will return, shamed for having failed as a father.
Please understand, I am not turning my back on you.
You will always be my daughter.
I love you, Pa.
I guess we should both be happy now.
Yes.
Well, soon, anyway. Right?
Right.
Are you okay?
I will be fine.
I just want you to know if you need anything. Anything.
Thank you.
If life was always as simple as following our hearts, we would all find happiness. But sometimes our hearts lead us astray. And then sometimes, maybe we just need to be patient and understanding.